This is Bernardo Casio with Quadratics Outcomes 5, 6, and 7. And so here we go. So the first one is that we need to find the roots, which are the two x-intercepts, or the x points on the graph. So, so here we have the problem y equals x minus 7 and x plus 2, or times x plus 2. So here we need to find the roots. So the way we find the roots is we make everything equal 0, and we put x minus 7 and x plus 2. And so then when we have x minus 7, we have x minus 7 equals 0, and x plus 2 equals 0. And so the way that we break it down into the roots is we want to get it alone, or we want to get it alone. So we want to get all the numbers off of this side and put them on this side. So the way we do this is we add 7 here and add 7 here. So what happens is these cancel out, and it becomes x equals 0 plus 7 is positive 7. And then same over here, we have positive 2, so we want to get alone. Negative 2, cancel out, negative 2. So then it's 0 plus negative 2, which then x equals negative 2. So then we have our two x's, which are 7, comma 0, and negative 2, comma 0. So then those are the two roots. These are the two roots of this equation. So that's one way to do the to simplify it, or to find what is it called? That's one of the quadratic formulas. My bad. And then the next one is and then this is Quadratics 5. And then if we go to the next one, then this is called finding the zeros. So then when we find the zeros, we have an equation, a regular quadratic equation, like y equals x squared minus 2x minus 3. And so the first thing that we have to do is factor the equation. So then to factor it, we need to do the little square and the x. And so the first thing is we have to take the x squared and put it here. And then we know that this is going to be x times x. And then what we need to do is we see that here this is negative 3 times, we want to multiply this together. So then it's negative 3 times x squared. So then it becomes negative 3x squared. And we write this on top of the x. And then on the bottom of the x, we write negative 2x. So we just bring this down. And what we need to do is we need to find two numbers that, they have to multiply to equal this, but add to equal this. So it's kind of confusing, but here we can do negative 3x and positive 1x. So when we do negative 3x times 1x, we get negative 3x. But that's if we multiply them. But if we add them, then we get negative 2x, which is kind of cool. So then here we want to plug these two numbers into here, plus 1x, negative 3x, or minus 3x, and then we want to simplify this. So then x times what is negative 3, which is negative 3, and then same thing here, x times what is 1x, so plus 1, and then here this becomes negative 3, and then we have our two points, which y is equal to x minus 3 and x plus 1. See, we have our 2 points here. So then the last step is to set it up and then solve it. So then we want to make it 0 just like last time. So 0 equals x minus 3 and x plus 1. And then we do x minus 3 equals 0 and x plus 1 equals 0. Then we want to get this on the other side. So then we do plus 3 and minus 1, plus 3, cancel each other out. Then it becomes x equals positive 3, and x equals negative 1. Then you have your 2 points, which are 3, 0, and negative 1, 0. So those are the 2 points, and these are just 2 different ways to find and these are 2 different quadratic formulas, and then this is 6 and 7, quadratics outcome 6 and 7. And so that's 5, 6, and 7. That's the video explanation.